Still looking at me. Why?
Hey yo, what's up guys? What's good? How are you doing today? Good afternoon and welcome back into another reaction video. It's your boy the multitasker, Mighty Avenger, the one and only Mr. Avenger, Mr. MA or Mighty Son at your service. I'm doing fantastic, even though that I had another crazy and a stressful, complete BS of a morning, and I really don't want to talk about it because it's nothing but a land of confusion when it comes to assignments, and it just escalated. I just want to be done with it, and thank goodness I did not get soaked during the rain, because it did flicker like off and on like that. So I guess I dodged the bullet on that one. So whew. So it's a beautiful day, and I hope you guys did have a wonderful weekend. It's just busy every single day, including the weekends. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. So you could say that I just want to get this one thing out of the way. And, I've been hearing people talking about within the past few days, past few weeks, that people won't stop talking about the American version of Sailor Moon. And hold on a second. Yeah, my thoughts is like, I don't recall that there ever is a American Sailor Moon, other than what I remember of the anime that originally run from 1992 to 97 in Japan. And I'll confess, Sailor Mercury was my all-time favorite out of the five, and she was the prettiest, and that I guess you could say is that I have weakness when it comes to short hair, let alone that is a navy blue hair color. Well, okay, Sailor Mercury, yes. Jupiter was also my second favorite, but Mercury Amy was the first one that I just couldn't get enough out of her. So yeah, that was my first crush back then. But so basically, it's been rediscovered that there was the pilot episode that originally came out back in 1994. So I guess you could say that it's the curiosity. I just wanted to see what it looks like. So this will be the first time that I'm gonna be reacting to of the Toon makers Sailor Moon, the pilot episode. So let's go ahead and take a look, and let's begin. And if you are new to this channel, and if you like what you see so far, be sure to click and subscribe, and you get notification from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man of reaction, gaming, music, streaming, and anime. And if you have any requested videos that you want me to react, whether it's a highly recommendation or suggestion, and I will do the best I can to make it happen. And with that, let's go, and time to react. Renaissance Atlantic presents. I mean, okay, that's the same Monica as I remember.
Our solar system was besieged. Wicked Queen Beryl and her evil forces of darkness captured the outer planet and seized their jewels of power. The Princess Warriors ruled Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the Earth's moon. To become absolute ruler, Queen Beryl must defeat the Princess Warriors and obtain the remaining cosmic jewels of power. The royal families of the 5 inner planets, led by beautiful Queen Serenity, formed an alliance to defeat Queen Beryl, making the moon their capital.
Oh, wait a minute.
To affirm the new confederation,
Serenity?
Queen Serenity announced the betrothal of her only daughter, Sailor Moon.
Okay, I don't mean to stop there, but the announcement, the just name Serenity. Don't you mean Sabrina? Keep in mind that I remember the anime series, so I'm just letting y'all know about that.
Darien, Prince of the Earth. A great celebration was held on the moon to honor the momentous occasion. Sailor Moon was surrounded by her closest friends, the Princess Warriors. Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Venus, and Sailor Jupiter.
Oh, whoa, hold it. So we got ourselves a black Sailor Jupiter. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it is rare that we ever get to see of a black pretty guardian. So I mean, that is a first, and it is cool by all means. It's just whoa. I mean, cool, I suppose, but at the same time, it's confusing. I know, and yes. The anime series is based of the original manga, which is the Pretty Guardians Sailor Moon.
Darien, I've so looked forward to this day.
At last we will be together.
Darien placed a star pendant around Sailor Moon's neck and presented her with a single rose.
A symbol of my everlasting love.
A chilling breeze swept the rose from his hand.
It's Beryl. The evil beast has found us. Our time is finally at hand. Now the darkness shall have dominion. The solar system is mine. Behold Queen Beryl and despair. Go, my dark minions. Bring me the jewels of power.
Wait a minute.
We must stop them.
Princesses, to your sky flyers. The royal families must be saved. It's up to you to pilot the galleon.
I can't leave you now.
There's no time to argue. You must save as many as you can.
Quickly, take the jewels. You and the other princesses must escape with Darien to Earth. But there's no time to explain. You princesses now possess the most powerful pendants in the universe.
Did she not wear that already? Hold on a second.
Escape into the vortex. There you can hide in a different dimension. Beryl cannot follow. I will find a way to communicate with you.
Wait a second.
But you must leave now.
Please tell me that's not supposed to be Luna. Oh my lord.
We must reach the galleon before it's too late. Watch out! Look out! No! No!
Did she just...
We almost have them. Faster! Faster! To the vortex and beyond oblivion.
What?
Oh, Luna. Home seems so far away now. Hey, Vic. Vicky.
What
Victoria, can I buy you lipstick?
What? Sure. Where are you going?
Don't tell me you forgot.
Whoa.
Okay, wait a minute. What in the hell is going on? It went from, okay, first off, it went from 2D animation, and then it just reverted to of the live version. Are you? Oh man, are you? They can't be serious. What the hell?
There goes one of my 9 lives.
The tan! Looks like an angel flying higher than a bird. Sailor!
Are you serious?
Got a life in the sky and another
Oh.
Sailor, Sailor Moon. Be honest. Should I be smashing in white or sophisticated in black? What happened to pretty in pink? Her talking cat Luna gives her advice.
You gotta be shitting me. No way. I mean,
Sailor, Sailor Moon. Sailor.
and this has got to be the intro.
Statistically speaking, I am going to find the cutest guy at the dance.
And no, you won't.
And why not?
Because he'll be dancing with me.
She's ready to fight for all that she believes. Sailor, Sailor Moon. She's gonna stop evil forces. and
Good
save
gravy.
the galaxy. Sailor, Sailor Moon.
I have absolutely nothing to wear.
She and her 4 princess spider friends are gonna crush crime time and again. Sailor, Sailor Moon. Sailor, Sailor Moon.
Luna, what's wrong?
Queen Beryl is attacking the people of planet Jupiter. They need your help.
I just don't get it. Oh hell no.
Sailor Jupiter.
What? Oh my god, no way.
Sailor Mars. Sailor Venus.
The Princess Warriors sail to the planet Jupiter
Oh,
on the sky planet
okay.
to do battle with Queen Beryl's dark forces.
So, this is what I missed the dance for? You guys are in for it. And if I break a nail, you're really in for it.
Did she?
Why don't we have a party
No,
right
no.
here?
Okay.
Sounds good to me, but I think these guys are too out of shape to dance. Why don't we burn off a few pounds?
A little high voltage, boys.
Gangway for the original party girl. Oh, I like your style. Let me teach you a new style. Uh-oh. This creep is mine. Take that, tall, dark, and gruesome.
I don't know. I wondered, does that gives a, like a, that
Somebody answer
that offends the handicap? I'm not trying to offend or anyone. No, I'm just basically just pointing out, like, did they actually go with that?
A rose. Look. Who can it be?
Okay, now that looks exactly like the anime version, but not with the top hat.
This is where it ends.
The rose! It's fading.
Look,
Um,
he's gone. I wonder who he was.
I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know.
come on, it's pretty obvious what he looked like.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Where are you daydreaming this time, Victoria?
I'm surprised that not one of these girls didn't call him Tuxedo Man. Oh my god. Um, no rolling credits. Oh, they're not gonna they're not gonna show the team the behind of the pilot episode. Really, not even revealing the unveiling the cast. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh my god. That is weird. It's so bizarre. I get it that it is just a pilot, but that's just a brief of. That's just a brief of the story progress, and in the cast. I mean that's one thing, but the only thing that's mind-boggling is that from the beginning it went from a 2D animation, it then going to the vortex, it just instantly just went to the live version, and then the transformation just quickly just went from live to animation, and I suppose that this was an experimentation that they were trying to something that a different kind of take into this, but if you ask me, it could have been reversed, and they could have just stick to of the animation format. It would have been somewhat decent, and it would at least would draw attention to it. But again, the plot wise is just weird and different, and it just didn't make any sense why they wanted to go with this. And I think it's because Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was that popular, and the fact that it was a live series, yet it still uses the stock footages of the original Super Sentai Zero Rangers that's from Japan. And that's not all. There are other shows that is from or licensed by Saban Entertainment, such as VR Troopers, which is that uses the stock footages. I can't. I know it's basically it's part of the Metal Space Sheriff. I can't remember the names of the titles, but I also do know that also like Kamen Rider. Oh, I'm sorry, Mask Rider. There we go. I'm sorry, which that uses the other footages that's from Kamen Rider Black RX, Big Bad Beetleborgs, which is also used the footages that's from B Fighter Kabuto. So these are the list of the shows that I remember when I was a kid, and I was it makes sense how that all these shows came from, because it looked back then it was fascinating and cool to watch. So yeah, I don't think there is any other episodes that I'm familiar, but well, I know there are just 2 episodes and there will be clips, but Sailor Moon, however, this was just one pilot, and I guess in the term of that, it made it it did draw attention, less of it, but it crashed and burned, and it became lost and forgotten. And I'm not sure if this is supposed to be as a gem or a gold. May not be as a 24 karat gold, but it is just a basic gold that interesting, but why though? I mean, it just makes no sense of trying to combine something that is just insane, and especially the transformation that's all 3D. And do you remember Iron Man, the animated series? And they actually used the 3D format when it comes to Armor Up for Tony, and it was cheesy back then, but it was very that catched on, and it makes sense for that. But everything was all 2D. And yes, I am aware that there is existence of the Sailor Moon of the live TV series that is from Japan. And I think I remember that Mimi Ren did show me an image, and judging and looking at that one image, they look very identical to the anime. So I don't know if there is a completed series. If it is, I would love to take a look at it, see how the difference is. But one thing is for certain, that this is one piece of a history that was forgotten and being resurfaced. And let's not forget that the anime that was published by Dick Entertainment and that came to Fox UPN, in which that came out in 1995. That was a year after the release of the pilot, and people forgotten about it and was continue on was watching of the anime. So, what a crazy trip. And you know something else, and then to summarize this, it's the magic of the 90s lazy writing. So, I mean, that would make sense of why having of a live adaptation to that. And of course the sing along intro of Sailor Moon. What else? 90s. But what do you guys think? I mean, do you think do you think they could remake this, or just leave it as it is? Because I prefer, I wish I didn't have to see that. But leave a likes, leave a comments down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and be safe.